It is playoff time here for high school football, and I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We're going to do your high school football forecast. Mike, we've been saying it for weeks. It gets late early in high school football. I could probably be wearing shorts and a t-shirt right now here on Wednesday in late October, but we have high school football coming with the playoffs.
Yeah, public school playoffs start this Friday and Saturday. Non-public teams are off this week. Their playoff fields will be announced on Sunday. Their playoffs will start the first week in November, but however, public school playoffs, and for the first time in New Jersey history, we're going to play the true state champions in each of the 5 enrollment groups. Past, we've stopped at the sectional level, we've stopped at the state semifinal level. Everybody's made a big joke that everybody in New Jersey calls themselves a state champion. Well, that's not going to be the case this year. First time in New Jersey history, we're going to have 5 state champions in each of the enrollment groups. And the question we have now is, what is the weather going to bring for us as the tournament starts Friday and Saturday?
So here's the thing. We were talking about this before. You're making it tough for me this week,
Right.
Mike, because we got like games all over the place because
you got to travel.
you're traveling
You're
around.
out of your element.
Listen, I'm not going to say I'm out of my element, but it is a little bit of a stretch for me here, but
Right.
we're going to get it done here. So, Mike, this is what I want to do. Let's, why don't you fire away the games at me, and I'm going to tell you what the forecast is going to be. And if you know the times, that's good, but I know generally it's the evening.
Okay, well, we got a big game, the big game of the week, Atlantic City at Rancocas Valley in Mount Holly, 6 p.m. Friday in Mount Holly, Burlington Township, Burlington County, rather.
Burlington County.
There you go.
All right, so that is looking to be 50s, clear sky, a gentle breeze from the northeast, let's say around 10 miles an hour.
All right, then we've got in Atlantic County, we've got Mainland and Linwood hosting games, Hamilton hosting games, Millville hosting a game, and Pleasantville, of course, hosting games Friday night. Those are our big home playoff games Friday night.
So I think we can lump all those into one
Right.
spot. Again, 50s for much of the game here, mainly clear sky. Winds a little stronger, though, as you get a little closer to the coast. I know you're not a wind guy, Mike, but we got winds 15 miles an hour sustained coming out of the northeast.
Okay.
Is that manageable for you?
I'll be able to deal with that.
All right.
I'll be able to deal with that.
It's
And then
playoff time, Mike. You got to show
playoff time.
up.
Yeah, exactly. You can't let the elements impact you.
Absolutely not.
And then, of course, on Saturday, Oakcrest in Mays Landing hosting Delaware Valley, about a noon start there.
I think we got plenty of sunshine. Those winds calm down. Temperatures, 50s getting into the 60s here. So it's pretty seasonable. I think overall it's not that hard of a forecast, but when you're bouncing around from place to place, you got to keep your head on a swivel.
Right. And why don't we throw the cross-country runners a
Oh,
little nod here. South Jersey Cross Country Championships,
Yeah.
Saturday morning, Gloucester County Dream Park in the shadow of the Commodore Barry Bridge. What can our runners expect Saturday morning?
Well, you're saying shadow. That makes me think it might be a little cooler, but
Yeah.
we'll go with 40s, getting into the
Okay.
50s for the time there. So a little chilly, but it is late October.
Right,
It's not
right.
nothing we're not used to
The
here.
runners would rather see that than 80s and sunny, believe it.
That's absolutely
Yeah.
true. Let me ask you a question. Where are these final games taking place?
I believe they will be at Rutgers or MetLife, depending on what weekend they're actually scheduled for. They're going to be scheduled for the weekend after Thanksgiving, that Thanksgiving weekend, or the following week, the first weekend in December, depending on if teams have Thanksgiving rivalries and things like that.
Do we think we're going up there?
Possibly. I think in Group 4, you got a lot of teams that can contend. Hamilton, Mainland, Millville. But it would definitely be exciting in the first year that you have those 5 state title games for a press area team to make it would be, would be tremendous.
Well, if we go to Rutgers, we might have to go. I might be able
We're
to.
going
We might know a guy.
regardless.
Well, all right, that's fine. He said it. We will see you at MetLife Stadium for our 1st and 10 at our high school football forecast. Let's get through the playoffs first. But that's what we got here for your forecast. For latest in South Jersey weather, go to pressafac.com/weather. You can follow him at AC Press McGarry. He'll be keeping you covered all weekend long. And also go to pressafac.com/sports as we recap and talk about each game of the high school football playoffs.